Take a deep breath. About 20% of the oxygen in your lungs right now came from the Amazon rainforest. The Amazon is the world's largest carbon sink. It contains half of the world's species, and it's home to thousands of indigenous people. But sadly, it's rapidly disappearing due to harmful corporate activities like oil drilling. Big oil companies like Chevron have been drilling for oil in the Amazon for decades, causing widespread toxic contamination. Chevron alone dumped 19 billion gallons of toxic wastewater and crude sludge directly into the Amazon and isn't facing any consequences. What's the most surprising is that about half of all oil drilled in the Amazon is shipped to California, and our dependence on oil is driving the expansion of oil drilling projects in the Amazon.
I think first of all we have to work towards sustainable energy. I hope that I'm intelligent enough to understand that we can't just cut all the oil consuming in one day and think that everything's going to be fine. I understand that that's not possible, but it's not possible to drill for oil in the Amazon either and kill millions of animals and plants and people so that someone else in another part of the world can live well and keep on consuming more and more. That's not fair.
We need to change this. I'm working with the CalPERC chapters of UC Santa Cruz, UC Irvine, and UC San Diego in collaboration with the nonprofit Amazon Watch to demand that California take action on this issue and take steps to regulate imports of Amazon crude. This fall, we'll have a campaign on each campus to convince our cities to pass resolutions in support of a statewide ban on Amazon crude, which would ultimately decrease oil drilling activity in the Amazon. Through this campaign, we'll be collecting petitions, holding educational events, and directly lobbying our elected officials to act. But in order to have a successful campaign, we need as much support as possible. We're asking for $1,500 to cover transportation to lobby meetings, room reservations, printing for petitions and posters, and also campaign supplies like t-shirts and stickers and buttons, so we can get as much visibility and grassroots support on this issue as possible. Drilling for oil in the Amazon is one of the worst things we can do to the planet. But with your help, we can take action to stand up against corporations and to protect the Amazon rainforest.